Very good morning to all of you. Today we will discuss mechanics. Subject name is mechanics. Last class I have done problems in rectilinear motion. Rectilinear motion. Today I will do also some problems. This is question number 94. 94. The question is the rectilinear motion of particle is given by the equation x is equal to x0 plus v0 t plus half alpha t square. Find the displacement velocity at time t is equal to 2 seconds. Given alpha is equal to 20 meter per second square, h0 10 meter, v is equal to 5 meter per second. Right? These are given data. This equation x displacement. Now time t is equal to 2 seconds. This is equation of displacement. The equation of displacement is the equation of displacement is x is equal to x0 plus v0 t plus half alpha t square. This is equation 1. Clear? At t is equal to 2 seconds. At t is equal to 2 seconds, x is equal to x0. What is x0? 10 plus v0 t 5 into t2 plus half alpha. What is alpha? 20 into t square 2 square. 2 to cancel. What is x is equal to 10 plus 10 plus 40 60 meter. 60 meter. This displacement x. Right? Now velocity. Velocity v is equal to dx by dt. Dx by dt is equal to d by dt into x0 10 plus v0 t 5t plus half alpha 20 into t square. So what is v is equal to d by dt into 10 plus 5t plus 10 t square. I will differentiate this, right? So v is equal to represent 10 0 plus 5 into 1 plus 10 into 2t. What is v is equal to 5 plus 20t. So 5 plus 20 into 2. So 45 meter per second. This is v is equal to 40 meter per second. Clear? This is velocity, that is displacement. Right? Next question 95. This is question number 95, very small question, short question. The question is a particle starts from rest condition u is 0. It moves along a straight line with uniform acceleration a, constant acceleration a. It acquires a velocity of 10 meter per second after covering distance of 25 meters. Find the magnitude of the acceleration. Suppose the body starts from here. Suppose A, this is B, the body starts from A. At A, initial velocity U, at B, final velocity B. The total distance covered is S. And body moves with uniform acceleration A. A. The question is find the magnitude of uniform acceleration and the time of travel T. Find the magnitude of uniform acceleration and the time period T and the time in motion, the time during motion. Clear? Now, first write the given data. A particle starts from rest, so u is equal to 0. Starts for rest means u 0. Come to stop means v 0. And moves in a straight line, acquires a velocity of 10 meter per second means at b. V is equal to 10 meter per second after covering distance of 25 meters s from A to B. What is s is equal to 25 meters. Find the magnitude of uniform acceleration. A is required to find out, and time during its motion t. Find out these two values A and t. Let A is equal to magnitude of uniform acceleration for acceleration. T is equal to time during motion. Time during motion. Now, v square is equal to u square plus 2s. This equation of motion. Third equation of motion. Here u0 or v square. Time square is equal to 2 into a into 25. The same place 100 is equal to 2 into or 50a. 50a. What a is equal to 100 by 50. 2 meter per second square. This uniform acceleration. Not time. time in motion, time in motion, T. Now, what B is equal to? U plus AT. Here, A0, U0. So B is equal to 10, A, 2 into P. T is equal to 5 seconds. This time period, this is acceleration A. Next question, 96. These are short questions. It may take 6 marks. So first do short question, then I will do long question. '96. This is question number 96. The question is, a bullet leaves the muzzle of a gun with the velocity 2500 meter per second. Assuming that constant acceleration from breech to muzzle, find the time t occupied by the bullet in traveling through the gun barrel, which is 2.5 meter long. This is clear. This is gun. This is gun. The distance between A to B is 25 meters, 2.5 meter. S is equal to 2.5 meter. This bullet starts from A, U0, at B its velocity is V. At B, velocity is V. At A, U, the bullet starts from rest, so U0. And at B, it lifts the muzzle of the gun with the velocity 2500 meter per second. And the distance between A and B is 2.5 meter. Find the time taken by the bullet to travel through the gun barrel. This is gun barrel AB of 2.5 meter. Right? Now, this is gun, this is bullet. Right? This is gun barrel. The bullet starts with velocity U0. After covering distance 2.5 meter, its velocity becomes B. What B is equal to? 2500 meter per second. U00, B is equal to 2500 meter per second. After covering distance, S is equal to 2.5 meter per meter. Find the time. And the bullet moves with uniform acceleration A and time t. What is acceleration A? You will find both time t and acceleration A. Let A is equal to uniform acceleration with which the bullet travels. With which The bullet travels. Bullet travels. A. T is equal to time occupied by the bullet. Occupied by the bullet. Clear? Now, what is V square is equal to? U square plus 2s U0. So 2500 square is equal to 2 into A into 2.5. Right? So what is A is equal to 2500 square 2 into 2.5. Same plus A is equal to 2500 into 2500 by 2 into 25 by 10. So A is equal to 2500 into 2500 to 10 by 2 into 25. 25 cancels 100. Clear? This is 12.500 1250 1250. So 1250000. So the expression is 12540 meter per second square. This is uniform expression. Next time t. B is equal to U plus 80. What is B? 2500 is equal to what is U? 0 plus 80. 1250000 T. Right? So T is equal to 2500 by 12540. 20 cancels out. 25 500 1 by 500 1 by 500. Right? Second. So T is equal to 1 by 500 second. Answer. '96. Next, I will do question 97. Clear? These are very small questions. This is question number 97, long question, very important question. This is very important question for semester examination, before semester examination, first semester, second semester exam. The question is, the rectilinear motion particle is given by the equation x is equal to x0 into 2 into e to the minus kt minus e to the minus 2 kt, where x0 is initial displacement, and k is constant. E is your logarithmic base. X0 initial displacement, k is constant, E is logarithmic base. Find the maximum velocity of the particle, V max. Clear? So this is equation of displacement time. Now, the equation of displacement time is given by x is equal to x0 into 2 into e to the power of minus kt minus 2 into e to the power of minus 2 kt. This equation 1. Equation 1. Right? Now, find the velocity, then acceleration. Now, velocity v is equal to dx by dt. So, d by dt into x0 into 2 into the power of minus kt minus 2 into e to the minus 2 kt. Is only not only clear. So this is equal to v is equal to x0 into 2 into the power of minus kt into minus k minus e to the power of minus 2 kt into minus 2k. This is velocity v. Right? Now, acceleration or v is equal to x0 into minus 2k into e to the power of minus kt plus 2k into e to the power of minus 2 kt. This is equation of velocity. Equation 2. Equation 2. So v is equal to x0 into minus 2k into e to the power of minus kt plus 2k into e to the power of minus 2 kt. Equation 2. Right? Now, acceleration. Acceleration is equal to dy by dt. dy by dt is equal to dy by dt into x0 into minus 2k into e to the power of minus kt plus 2k into e to the power of minus 2 kt. Right? Now a is equal to x0 into d by dt minus 2k into e to the power of minus kt into minus k plus 2k into e to the power of minus 2 kt into minus 2k. Clear? The simplest A is equal to dy dt is equal to x0 into 2k square into e to power minus kt minus 4k square into e to power minus 2kt. Question 3. Question 3. The question is find maximum velocity for maximum velocity dy dt is equal to 0. So equation 3 0. This implies x0 into 2k square into e to power minus kt minus 4k square into e to power minus 2kt 0. Right? So x0 something by 0, k square is 0, 2 2 cancel 0 by 2 2 0. This is equal to e to power minus kt is equal to 2 into e to power minus 2kt. Right? This is equal to e to power of minus kt is equal to 2 into e to power minus kt e to power minus kt. Cancel. So 1 is equal to 2 into e to power minus kt. Minus kt come to this side. So e to power minus kt is equal to kt2 or e to power of minus kt is equal to half or e to power kt is equal to 2. Either bring kt this side, so e to kt2 or e to minus kt half. Put the values in equation 2. Put in the values in equation 2. So from equation 2, put for maximum velocity, put e to power minus kt is equal to half. Put here. Now b is equal to x0 into minus 2k into e to minus kt plus 2k into e to minus kt minus kt. Right? So b is equal to x0 into minus 2k half plus 2k into half and half. Right? Now the Bmax. This is a Bmax. What is Bmax is equal to? So Bmax is equal to 2 to cancel out, 2 to cancel out, x0 k minus 1 plus half. What is Bmax is equal to? x0 k into minus half. So what is Bmax is equal to? K x0 by 2 minus k0 by 2. So for maximum velocity, the negative sign will be replaced by Bmax mode. That is Bmax mode is equal to k 2. This is maximum velocity of the particle. Right? What time period for maximum velocity? From this equation, I will bring time taken to reach maximum velocity. This is maximum velocity. So the question is the maximum velocity. This is find out. Also, we'll find out what time taken to reach maximum velocity. So from this equation, e to the power of kt is equal to taking ln both sides. Taking ln both sides. So ln e to the power of kt is equal to ln 2. Ln 2. Clear? So this is base. So kt ln e base e ln 2. This is 1. This is 1. So kt is equal to ln 2. But t is equal to ln 2 by k. Ln 2 by k. Right? This is time taken to reach maximum velocity, and this is maximum velocity attained by the particle. Clear? This is a long question, 60 mark question. This question carries 60 marks. So this is very important question. Next, question 98. Now, the question is 98. Could I will complete 100 number of questions? This is question number 98. A particle is projected vertically upwards from the ground level with an initial velocity u meter per second. Find number 1, the time taken to reach maximum height. Number 2, the maximum height reached. Number 3, velocity when it strikes the ground. Number 4, the time required for descending. Right? I draw the figure. Now, this is from A to B. Particle starts from A, reaches at point B. At A, its initial velocity is u. At B, its velocity is equal to 0. Right? So from A to B, the body moves upwards. So G is negative. The height is maximum height. The height is maximum height because after reaching point B, its velocity becomes zero. Again, it starts to move downwards. Again, the particle starts to move downwards with velocity zero. This is zero velocity. This is u2 0 time t2. This is time t1 time t2. So when the body moves downwards, g is positive and what is velocity v2. First try to understand motion from A to B. First, motion from A to B. From A to B, when the body rises upwards, g is negative, initial velocity u meter per second, and after reaching point B, its velocity is zero, and height is maximum, right? So to reach maximum height, the velocity should be zero, so v zero. So after reaching at point B, the body again moves downwards, same height as max. At B, use 0. So time required T2, this time required T1. Then the body move downwards, G is positive, what is velocity V2? Right? Start from upward motion, from A to B. For upward motion, A to B. A to B. From A to B, what is V square is equal to? U square minus 2GH max. This is V0. Velocity is U. Velocity is U. So what is H max is equal to? U square by 2G. This is maximum height. Maximum height reached by the particle. Reached by the particle. Number one. This is number one. Number two. Time taken to reach maximum height. Question 2. Time taken to reach maximum height. T1. This is T1. T1. So what is V1 is equal to? What is V human is it? Proper motion from A to B. A to B. What is V is equal to? U minus GT1. So here U, V dash 0, but T1 is equal to U by G. Answer. The time ascending. This is time of ascending. Time of ascent. Next, downward motion from B to A. motion from B to A, velocity with which strikes ground, B2. Number 3, velocity with which it strikes the ground, that is B2. Here U to 0, this is B1, U1 is equal to U to 0. What is B2 square is equal to? B2 square plus 2GH U to 0. What is B2 square is equal to? 2GH, G into what is H? H is equal to U square by 2G. 2G cancel out. What is V2 is equal to U. So velocity of rise is equal to velocity with which it strikes the ground. V2 is equal to U. Next, time of return or time of descending. Number 3, time of descent. Time of descent or return. Time of fall. All are same meaning. Now, what is V2 is equal to? U2 plus GT2 U to 0. What T2 is equal to? V2 by G U by G. So T1 is equal to T2 is equal to U by G. Hence, time of ascent is equal to time of descent. Hence, time of ascent is equal to time of descent. Right? That is Q1 is equal to Q2. Next question 99. Now I will complete 100 number of questions. Right? Now, this is question number 99. Very important question, long question. The question is, a small steel ball shot vertical upwards from top of a building 25 meter above the ground level with an initial velocity of 18 meter per second u. In what time it will reach the maximum height? Find how height above the building it can rise. With what velocity it will strike the ground. Total time in motion T1 plus T2. Right? The question is, from the top of a building, a ball shot vertical upwards with velocity 18 meter per second. First draw the question figure. This is a building. The height is 18 meters. 25 meter. Clear? From building a ball shot vertical upwards with the velocity u. Velocity u. What u is equal to? U is equal to 18 meter per second. And the height of the building is 25 meter. 25 meter. Right? So, after what height it will come to 0. Its velocity becomes 0. V is equal to 0. Suppose after reaching at point C, A, B, this point C. After adding velocity C, suppose this height is h1. Velocity is equal to v1 0. This is e1. Clear? After reaching at point C, velocity v1 0, height is h1, so g is negative. The particle rises upward, so g is negative. Again from C, the ball turns downwards. Again at point C, is moved downwards. What is u2 is equal to? 0. u2 is equal to 0. So total time is equal to t2, this height h2, height h2, and time is equal to t2. Time is equal to t2. Since the body moves downwards, so g is h2. G is h2. This is v2. Velocity at the ground level is v2. Right? So first find out what is h1, t1. This is time t1. h1 time t1, h2 time t2, and v2. All the questions I will find out. Now come to question. Find in what time it will reach maximum height. How height above the building it can rise, with what velocity strike the ground, and total time in motion. Right? First find out what is the time t1. Number 1, time to reach maximum height. Time to reach maximum height 1, t1. This is t1. So from motion from A to C, motion from A to C, motion from A to C, but v1 is equal to v1 minus gt1. So v1 0, the same place t1 is equal to t1 is equal to v1 by g. What v1? 18 by 9.81 second. t1. This is 1.83 second. This is 1.83 second. So t1 is equal to 1.83 second. Answer. Next, how height above the building it can rise. Number 2, height h1 above the building. Above the building it can rise. It can rise. h1. So v1 square is equal to v1 square minus 2gh1 v1 0 v1 is equal to 0. h1 is equal to v1 square by 2g or u1 18 square by 2 into 9.81. Find out h1. h1 is equal to 16.51 meter. What is h1 is equal to 16.51 meter. Answer. Next, velocity with which it strikes the ground, v2. Motion from C to B. Now, motion from C to B, downward motion. So downward motion, G is positive, right? But v2 is equal to velocity with which it strikes the ground. Strikes the ground. What is v2? So v2 is equal to, first find h2, total height. Total height h2 is equal to h1 plus 25. What is h1? 16.251 plus 25 is equal to 41.51 meter. h2 is equal to, right? h2 is equal to 41.51 meter. Now u to 0, but u2 is equal to 0. u2 is equal to 0. But v2 square is equal to u2 square plus 2g h2 u2 0. So v2 is equal to root over 2g h2 root over 2 into 9.81 divided by h2 10.51. Find out v2. Now v2 is equal to 28.54 meter per second. v2. The total time t2 from C to B. First find t2, the total time in motion will find out t1 per t2. Now t2 is equal to time from C to B. What is v2 is equal to u2 plus gt2 u2 0. So what is t2 is equal to v2 by g. What is v2? 28.54 by 9.81 t2. But t2 is equal to 2.91 second. 2.91 second. The total time in motion t is equal to t1 plus t2. But t1 1.83, t2 2.91. Clear? So t is equal to 4, 4.74 second. Total time motion. This is total time motion 4.74 second. In 4 not 7 ko in 4 4.74 second. Clear? This completes the problem 99. Last question 100. Now, this is problem number 100, 100. This short question, simple question. The question is, a particle starts from rest, it moves with uniform acceleration. So after covering distance of 50 meters, it acquires a velocity of 20 meters per second. Find the time taken to reach the distance 50 meter and the magnitude of the uniform acceleration. First, draw the figure. This is figure from A to B, A to B. At A, its initial velocity is u, at B, its final velocity is v. So time taken from A to B is t second. Uniform acceleration A, the distance traveled is s. This s. Right? This is body starts from A, reaches point B, total covering distance s, its velocity is v, what time taken, what is uniform acceleration. Clear? Now, starts from rest, starts from rest. So u0, u is equal to 0. Right? Final velocity v, 20 meter per second. Final velocity v is equal to 20 meter per second. Total distance covered 50 meter. Distance covered is equal to 50 meter. Find time taken and magnitude of uniform acceleration. Let t is equal to time taken, a is equal to uniform acceleration. Now, first find acceleration. Now, what is v square is equal to? U square plus 2s u0, what is a is equal to? V square by 2s. What is v square? 20 square by 2 into 50. So 400 by 100. This is equal to 4 meter per second square. So A is equal to 4 meter per is answer. Uniform acceleration. Next, time taken. What is B is equal to? U plus 80. This is 0. So T is equal to B by A. But B is equal to 20 by A is equal to 4. 5 second. But T is equal to 5 second. Right? This is acceleration. This is time taken for the body to move from A to B. This completes our problem number 100. Next class, I will discuss what is D'Alembert's principle. D'Alembert's principle. And then doing some problems. Clear? Now this is our 100 number problems completed. Please make like, share, subscribe all our channels. Thank you. Thank you.